The final tally was still a long way down, but it was a lot better than we expected, around about 110 entrants. So, hey, well done, and we appreciate it. Okay, what we're going to kick off with today for a starter is, since it's our anniversary, we've got some sponsors here. Some of them have been with us for 10 years, some of them have been with us for 15, some of them have been with us for the whole 20 years, and then some of them have done all sorts of things along the way. So we're going to call them out and get them to come up, and I'm going to tell you who they are and what their company does.
You want to do the ones who aren't here first, and then you start out the way.
The man's changing my plan. Okay, we're going to do it in reverse pattern here, just in case some of the people weren't here. No, that'll work fine. Okay, first of all is the Caltex service stations, what's at each end of town. Is Kevin here by any chance? Okay, he's one of the ones that have stuck with us since day one. Okay, the next one is Juco New Zealand. Is there any representative from Juco New Zealand? Alright, you want to take it, Billy? Okay.
Take it to the main office.
Master Blaster?
Oh, okay.
Nobody here? Master Omega Mitre 10. Now there's a bit of a story about these people. They weren't a mega store, of course, originally. There was this Mitre 10, and it was one of the people behind it was Gary Daniel, and he was the local mayor at the time. How can I say this nicely? I think he had a tiff with the air show, and anyway, Master Motorpicks were the winner. He started giving us quite a good contribution towards it right in the early days. So, hey, we appreciated that, and of course, Megastore has carried on that since. Smithy at Christensen. Another interesting story. The people who have got the gold cards, what we talked about last night. This is Gary Smith, and now it's Blaine, his son. They've got 3 service stations, one in Carlton and 2 in Masterton. They were with us from day one, and they produced a gold card. What I think from memory was about $100. So, hey, appreciate your support. You're not here at all, Blaine? Fairview Aluminium, they're in Greytown. That's Peter and his son and family. They race the little Ford Top. They've come on in recent times, but they've come on big time when we were building the toilets, and the price was creeping up, and we sort of backed back a bit and said, hey, we want to have a lot more in-kind work. They stepped in and did all the windows and everything for us to help us keep the cost down. Petrolhead, well, don't need to tell you people who Petrolhead is, eh? They've stuck behind us. We put ads in there all the time, so it works both ways. FT Bin Hire. Other people, what you fill the bins on Friday night and then a Saturday night. They've done that from day one. Our record is 13 of those great big bins. We don't need to break the record, okay? Slow down in that department. And of course it's for nothing all the time. I hate to think how many thousands they've saved us. All electrical, I think they're only on their 3rd sign out there, so they've been with us from day one too. Still shop is another significant one. Every time we need a truck, we need a digger, we need whatever. Most of the time it's Jason on the weed eater. They give us everything for nothing. So hey, thank you to the Jeremy and the Still Shop. Progressive Engineering. Mark's the petrol head. He's probably been to Willow Bank as many times as most years. That's where he likes to go and watch the big cars. He did the set of gates down the track, but unfortunately the juniors now go a lot faster, so they're never used, but he did all those gates and that for us at quite a tremendous cost. Okay, now we're getting on to some people that are here. This person, I ring him up and he comes. And that's all there is to it.
Wow.
He's Terrorlight Building Supplies, Bruce Osborne.
Smile.
And of course, Dwayne's got to look after the shop while he's up here. And that's not for one day, it's not for 2 days. It's several days. And of course, he was one of the ones that got right behind this container and was a part of the team that put in the windows and everything. This is not unusual, but just a little bit outside the circle. There's a hairdresser's headquarters. This lady has come on board in recent times. But the thing is, when we want to do something as far as advertisement or other things, there's no hesitation. She just does it. So, Leah, can you come up from headquarters? Garden? Okay, Magoo Street Rights, Lloyd Wilson. Oh, you are here. There you go. Now I can say something about that. Lloyd's one of these people that sit at the top here all the time with a couple of other people and gives us ideas and that. We use about 50-50, I think, Lloyd, don't we? Try to use more, but it's all about money at the end of the day. So, hey, appreciate your support. Appreciate your support. Okay, Fire Watch. This man's come on recent times too, but he comes here every Friday, drops off the fire extinguishers, comes back every Sunday after watching a bit of racing and picks them back up again and off he goes. So is he still here? He was here earlier? Must have done a scarper with them already. Appreciate the support. Okay, this goes way back to the very first meetings on the aerodrome. We had a surface what really wasn't great to drag race on. We had to put concrete on it. Initially we put 100 feet of concrete, then we put 200 feet of concrete. And then we had these dreaded white lines, what ended up with black marks. Now I can tell Tony that those black marks was really the rubbering machine, what we were rubbering the white lines, so we could get traction, and then later on we had to paint them. We got to a point though where we only had to paint them after so many meetings, but hey, the rules are the rules, and look what happened at the end of the day. It made us move on. Tony, would you like to come up please and grab this?
Cheese.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is the man that printed your program for today. A go-getter. Doesn't take no for an answer. Of course, you want to be able to do when it's him and his brother and they're doing auctions. It's bloody scary. You've got to run out in the toilet, otherwise you'll be up a few $1,000s or broke a few $1,000s. So Lance from Procraft, can you come in up and collect this with us?
You do a fantastic job, you and your team. Thank you.
Thanks, Lance, for that comment. Lance, when we needed to get going, he came to me and he says, what do you need? I said, we need a lot of printing. So it was a few $1,000 of printing he did initially straight up, and each time we get stuff done now, and that's every meeting. I get several invoices, but I've got a zero on them, and I said, hey, that zero, I need to know a figure, because I'd like to go back and tell the board how much you're saving us. So, hey, we appreciate it. Okay, here's another one. Was with us from day one, and I mean, this is really day one now. And this is where we first had our Master and Motorplex meetings in a little workshop, and they're still in the same workshop, in Upper Hutt. It's Upper Hutt class, Michelle and Paul Davison.
Thank you, Mum.
Come on. There you go.
Thank you.
Well done.
Woo! Go the beat.
I'd just like to say thanks to Masters of Motorplex for putting on these meetings all the time, and we're really more than happy to support you guys and what you do, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, there's a story about everybody, and here's another one. It's Western Automart. Is Ian here by any chance? He was trying to get here. Ian was the one that used to put up a big marquee up on the terrace where we first started racing. And he was the one that had all the wheels, the tyres, the models, and him and his crew used to camp there all night and come out pretty jury the next day. So thanks to them. Okay, we've still got jobs for this man. I just showed him around the container and he looked at the back door and there's some glass panels broken. We needed this front door the other day and the figures sort of started off at $3,000, then it went to $3,500. Then I walked down the road to Simon from Ziggy's Glass and he said, can we do something here? And I said, yeah, go for it. So he went next door and he came back, he said, I've got it for you for $500 cheaper. So, hey Simon, can you come up and accept this? We really appreciate it. Simon is also a counsellor, and I've just said to him, we're going to put out a big veranda here and everything else, and what do you reckon about getting a permit? I won't tell you his answer.
Thanks, Paul. Cheers.
It was good though. Rightio. We'll go on to these ones.
Yep. Okay, personal guests. Certificates will be up here at the Enterprise Given for you to come and pick them up. We have. Oh, you do look at it. Yep. Thanks. We have Jack Gap. Zach Sayer. Danny Ashkettle. Tyler Neiman. Sam Morley. Jordan Robertson. Matt Kingy. Steve Pugh. Warren Van Deen. Jackson Wilton. Dean Scott. Glenn Collins. And John Drilliosis. All registered personal bests for the day. Okay, get into the actual prize giving. Fastest speed of the meeting, and also the lowest ET of the meeting, with a 6.369 second at 212 mile an hour. Brian Norman.
It was great to come race here. We did Telbo last week and the track's a lot better here today. Yeah, great credit to you guys doing the track after a lot of pretty horrible weather during the week. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Okay, our best appearing team and crew. Cameron and Anna Patterson of the Patterson Drag Racing Team. Okay, Super Street in second place with a big breakout, 13.21 against the 13.35 Dylan and the 47 share pickup, Warren Van Den.
Yeah, come on. Don't be scared. Thank you. There you go.
And first place in Super Street, 12.26 against the 12.15 Dylan and the 67 Camaro, Danny Ashkettle.
Well done, Danny.
Thank you very much.
In Super Sedan, in second place in Super Sedan, unfortunately rolled the lights, so I only got a red light, 67 HT holding you, Willie Dobson.
Thanks, Bob. Well done.
And in first place in Super Sedan with a 932 and the 82 Fox Body Mustang, Nathan Hartley.
Well done, mate.
Thanks, Mum and Dad.
Firstly, I'd like to thank my sponsors, New Zealand Home Loans, Property Tutors, Lucas Oil, and then I thank Dave Green for helping me out today, putting the engine together and that. And then also Mum, Dad, and Debbie. I also thank Dan for putting the engine in and giving it a go at Taupo. A bad job.
Okay, modified bike. In second place, 1389 at 121 mile an hour, and the 91 Kawasaki, Peter Wald.
Well done, Pete.
Taken out modified bike, 957 at 145 mile an hour, 2008 Hayabusa, Dean Piper.
Competition in the camp, eh?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, thank you. I'd just like to thank all the volunteers for MMP. They do a great job. Without them, it's not really, you can't do shit. And my wife for her support. And John Colin and their support. That's it. Cheers.
Junior Dragster with an 11.20 against an 11.20 Dylan, but a slightly slow reaction time. In second place, Sophie Davison.
I'd like to thank all my sponsors at Park Glass and Granby Race Cars, and my parents, Mum, Dad, and Holly, Uncle Anna, Linda and Papa. Thank you.
And in first place with that whole shot win, 8.72 against an 8.50 Dylan, Corey Silk.
Well done, Corey.
I'd like to thank my mum and dad. I'd like to thank Martin. Like, this was a good meeting, and like all the people that come out here and help out. I'd like to thank all the all the other drivers for some good racing.
Good one, Mark. Good one.
Okay, in junior drag bike, there was only one. There can be only one. With a 12.37 at 59 mile an hour, Jackson Woodham.
Well done, Jack. Don't forget about the lawns tomorrow.
Okay, and competition bike. Again, there was only one, but it's a cool one, the Nitro Harley. Slowly getting a handle on that and getting it down the track straight. With an 1182 at 73 mile an hour, rolling through the beams, Scott Mills. Okay, at top alcohol, 642 of the final. Did fast earlier on, 209 mile an hour, Brian Norman.
Thank you. Yeah, I got off a bit early. I thought I was already finished.
You think I'd know the finish line on one? Thanks to John and Lou, Trisha and Jonah for helping out this weekend. Yeah, thanks guys.
Okay, a class that's great to see back. Been absent for a little while. Races a bit differently off the Pro Tree. Second in Supergas with a 994 at 135 mile an hour. And the 34 forward wide, Ross Wheeler.
Good stuff.
Go, Nicky boy.
Hey guys, just big thanks goes out to MMP, the Crooks. We put a big effort to go and get this Supergas back off the ground again, and we had a lot of fun today. It was awesome. So more the merrier, eh? Next year, bring it on. Thanks guys, and thanks MMP.
Third place in Supergas with a 10.009, but a big hole shot, Reese Harrison.
Supergas, right? Good stuff, mate.
Right, I'd like to say thanks to my crew, Wayne, Mark and Sue for helping us out over the time. MMP crew, our crash crew, I guess that just about covers all of those. Thanks very much.
Okay, something else we don't see very often either, the Feed Challenge. In second place with a 10.54 against a 10.20 at Dylan, Anna Patterson. Okay, first place in the Feed Challenge. First place in the Feed Challenge with an 8.69 against an 8.60 Dylan. Full off the gas start, 129 mile an hour, Andrew Neiman.
Right, thanks to everyone here for letting us race, obviously. Mum, Tony, Chef Mum, Mike and Pete for building the car and being here to help out. And of course Andrew Clark for being on the crew every weekend. And yeah, good times.
Okay, Andrew, you've got a choice here. You've got more. Have a pick of which one of these you want. There's a choice of die-cast models here for the people who collect them. Yep, take that one. And you've got a garage. Can't leave that one there. And this way, that's your garage. And now can we have the people up that are going to present the Peter Isaac plane?
Yeah, can we have Peter Isaac up here? This is a trophy that Pete put together for us. Much appreciated, BFED Challenge. We normally run a series, but we have this year that nobody wants to go south and spend the time and the money to go there. So we're running a one-off this year, and it's 2 days. So I'll get Pete to hand the trophy over.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. Well deserved.
Okay, in Dragstalgia Supercomp. Doing something different. We try and mix it up so you get an opportunity to race against cars you don't normally race by putting everybody into one big class. Dragstalgia Supercomp in second place with a red light 68 Dodge Dart, Gene Gibbons.
Kirsty MMP, Red Lane Oil, Dad for the car, Mum ensuring that we don't starve, and Shane for his support.
First place in Supercom with a 10.308 against a 10.30 dialer. So it would have been very hard to beat anyway. And a 1970 Chef Chevelle, Shane Williams.
Oh, that was a bit of a comeback speller, eh? Well done.
Yay. Ho, Shane. Shane.
And Procom in second place, 9.36 at 145 mile an hour. And the 72 HQ Holland, Shane Craig.
Awesome.
Good stuff. Well done.
Thank you very much. Can I have a quick word there?
You can indeed.
Hey. I'd like to thank Marston Motorplex first of all, their grouse. The guys that do the shoots down the end, they're just fabulous every meeting. The crash crew, they must be relieved because we're finally going straight every run. My dad, that car rules, man. Love it. And Josh and Coop, too much boys. And all my family, I love you guys. Thank you.
First place in Dragstalgia Procom with an 8.94 against an 8.80 dialer at 136 mile an hour. And the 48 full pop, Dwayne Osborne.
Well done, mate.
Well, I think Shane basically said it all for me, really. Thank you, you guys. Thanks, Motorplex. It's been a great day. Cheers.
Okay, the fastest of the comp cars in top comp. In second place with an 8.09 against a 7.85 dialer. The 48 Topolino of Pete Shemansky.
Definitely got somewhere to put this speed, eh? Well done.
And in first place with an 8.1 at 180 mile an hour. Man, did that thing pour on the power with the nitro at the top end there. In the front end, Dragster, Andrew Ray and Grease Martin.
Oh, thank you. Well done, team. Yeah, go for it.
Is it on?
Yep.
Well, obviously I'm not Andrew or Grace. Big thanks to Marston Motorplex and the entire crew for putting on an awesome day. Bit sad about yesterday, but that's what it was. Yes. Joys of running nitros, they're still cleaning out the lines and putting things together. So thanks for a great weekend, people.
Okay, lastly we've got some more giveaways here, trophies, what was made up by Ross McDonald and family. He sprung on this morning. He said, hey Bob, bring your car over, I've got something for you in the car. Well, as you can see, there's a couple of tables here. So first of all, I'd like to ask the board members of Master Motorplex to come up. There's one for each year. The first one up gets the best dressed. So you can come and do that first. While you're also doing that, Colin McCarthy, he wasn't at the dinner last night, and for you that weren't at the dinner last night, we recognised the board of Master Motorplex there. There was people there who would have been there for 20 years, 19 years, 18 years, and so on and so on. So if Colin is here now, can he come up and get his achievement award? He's still not coming up. Okay, moving on from that. Once again, the Ross McDonald family really appreciate this. And this one here is a little award, and it is for the volunteers, and the track crash crew. If you want to come up, and like I said before, first in, best dressed. So if everybody now can put their hands together, and that's virtually signing it off for our 20th anniversary.
Oh, sorry. For those of you who weren't at the dinner last night and who don't know the board members, I'll actually read out their names. So I'll go from the ones that have been here, been on the board for the least amount of time. So Nicole Butler, who works upstairs and runs the timing system. Steve Carlson, who works everywhere and does everything and never sends us a bill. Alan Blythe, who's your driver's rep, and he's on his about 4th year and 2nd term as driver's rep. Ricky Blade, who's our treasurer. Annika Vermeer, who is our secretary. Jerry Rose, who tells you all you guys off when you park in the wrong place. Holly Wilton, who runs the staging lanes and gets all the classes out there at the right time. Colin McCarthy, who couldn't make it last night, but Colin's a builder and he does a lot of the building work around here, and he's also the starter on the start line. Dave Wolstenheim, who looks after the timing system and all the electrical gear. Tracy, who used to be Tracy Fisher. Sorry, but isn't anymore. Tracy used to be our secretary and was the secretary during the really hard part of trying to organise the funding for this track when we moved from up top. And then the last 4 who have been here since the 1990s. We have Rosie, who is our guru on the start line. For all you guys out there who like the start line and think it hooks up well, you've got Paul Rose to thank. Danny Reary, who is our rubberer and also our starter and is our 2nd start line guru. He's done a lot of work on getting the track, especially down towards the finish line, getting that to hook up well for the big cars. Myself, I look after electrical bits and pieces and timing systems and other stuff. And of course the one that's been here, the only one left on the board that's been here since we started, way back in 1997, is Bob Walter. And of course you know all the work that Bob does. But the last member, the first unofficial member, because she's never been an official member, but without her help, this facility probably would never have happened because Bob would never have been able to spend the time. So we really want to give a big round of applause and a big thank you to Georgie Wilkin.
Oh, my lovely wife of 40 years.
We also have a card here for Bob and Georgie. There's a lot of the races this time. Nina went round the pitch today, but if any of you haven't signed it and would like to, the card will be up here on the front table. Thank you very much.
Thank you.